Taylor Swift finally decided to clear the air about those persistent marriage rumors with Travis. Kelce during a spontaneous Instagram live session that had millions of fans glued to their screens. She started the session by bursting into laughter. As comments flooded in, asking about wedding bells and engagement rings, "Y'all really think I'd get married and not tell you? Come on now," she said, while adjusting her phone camera and settling into what appeared to be her cozy Nashville living room. The pop superstar looked relaxed in an oversized cardigan and messy bun as she began, explaining how these wild rumors even started in the first place. She revealed that the whole marriage speculation began after a wedding planner accidentally listed them as Taylor and Travis Kelce on a seating chart at their mutual friend's wedding reception last month, but she quickly clarified it was just a casual way the planner grouped couples together whether they were married or not. "Travis and I are happy, but no, we're not married," she said while rolling her eyes playfully and shaking her head at the camera. She then recounted how the rumor completely spiraled out of control after eagle-eyed fans noticed they were assigned to table 13, which happens to be her favorite number. But she joked about the coincidence, saying, "If I ever get married, you'll know because I'll be wearing a dress, not hiding at table 13, eating wedding cake." The comment section exploded with crying laughing emojis and heart-eye faces as fans appreciated her humor about the whole situation. Swift continued, sharing how Travis reacted when he first heard about the marriage gossip from his teammates, who were teasing him during practice. She mimicked his deep voice and Kansas accent perfectly, saying, "Babe, they got us married before I even picked out a ring." The crowd in the live chat erupted with hearts and laughing emojis while she covered her face, giggling at her impression. Of her boyfriend, she explained that Travis actually found the whole thing hilarious and started joking about how he should probably ask her father's permission to take her to dinner, since apparently they were already married according to the internet. Swift then got more serious for a moment, saying, "Seriously though, I love how invested you all are in my happiness, but let's save the celebrations for when there's actually news." She revealed that she and Travis are currently focused on simply enjoying their time together without the pressure of timeline expectations or public speculation about their future. She mentioned their recent date at the Stanley Cup final, where they held hands like two complete nerds, her exact words, while describing how they got caught up in the hockey excitement. The superstar also shared a sweet story about how Travis surprised her with homemade cookies shaped like musical notes after her last concert, saying he spent 3 hours in the kitchen following a YouTube tutorial and the results were questionably edible, but absolutely adorable. Fans were eating up these intimate details about their relationship as the live viewer count climbed past 2 million people. Swift then teased something that had everyone in the comments going absolutely crazy when she hinted at a potential collaboration with Travis, that she described as not music, but close. She refused to give more details despite the comment section begging for hints, simply saying, "You'll have to wait and see, but it's something we've been working on together." If you're not subscribed yet, hit that button now because you definitely won't want to miss whatever this mysterious project turns out to be. She continued answering fan questions about everything from their first date details to whether Travis has met her cats, revealing that Meredith actually loves him, while Olivia and Benjamin are still suspicious but warming up. The Instagram live session lasted nearly 45 minutes, with Swift sharing stories about their relationship that fans had never heard before. She talked about how Travis makes her laugh until her stomach hurts and how he's been learning to play guitar so they can have living room concerts. She also revealed that he's surprisingly good at crossword puzzles and beats her at Scrabble regularly, which she finds both impressive and slightly annoying. When asked about meeting Travis's family, Swift gushed about how welcoming Mama Kelce has been, sharing that Donna sends her homemade jam and handwritten notes that make her feel like part of the family. She also mentioned how much she enjoys watching Travis and Jason's podcast dynamic, saying their brotherhood reminds her of her own close relationship with her brother Austin. The conversation took a more personal turn when Swift addressed the constant media scrutiny surrounding their relationship, explaining that while she's used to public attention, she wants to protect what they have together. "We're both public figures, but what we have is private and special, and I want to keep some things just for us," she said, while fans showed their support in the comments. She emphasized that both she and Travis have learned to ignore the noise and focus on what makes them happy together, sharing that they have regular phone calls where they just talk for hours about everything and nothing. Swift then shared a funny story about Travis trying to surprise her at one of her rehearsals, but getting completely lost in the venue and ending up in the catering area, where he spent 20 minutes talking to the kitchen staff about barbecue techniques. She described how security finally found him giving cooking tips to the chef while completely oblivious that he was supposed to be looking for her. The story had fans cracking up as she demonstrated his confused expression when he realized his mistake. She also revealed that Travis has been attending her rehearsals regularly and even offered suggestions for stage lighting during her ballad performances, saying he has surprisingly good instincts for someone who catches footballs for a living. The live session took another sweet turn when Swift talked about their shared love of cooking together, mentioning that Travis makes incredible pancakes and she's been teaching him to make her grandmother's famous cookies. She described their kitchen disasters with flour everywhere and burnt attempts that they laughed about while ordering takeout instead. Fans were loving these glimpses into their domestic life together as Swift painted a picture of a couple genuinely enjoying each other's company. She wrapped up the session by addressing the persistent rumors and speculation head-on, thanking fans for their support but urging them to trust only what comes directly from her or Travis. "Don't believe everything you read, unless it's from me," she said with a knowing wink at the camera. She reminded everyone that she's always been open about her relationships when she's ready to share, and that hasn't changed now. Swift also took a moment to address the pressure she feels from fans and media to move faster in the relationship than she's comfortable with, explaining that every relationship has its own timeline and she's learned to trust the process. She emphasized that she and Travis are building something real and lasting, which takes time and patience. The pop star also shared her appreciation for Travis's understanding of her career demands and how supportive he's been during her tour preparations, mentioning that he sends flowers to her dressing room before every show with encouraging notes. As the live session was winding down, Swift promised more updates when there's actually news to share, but reminded fans that some things are worth waiting for. She thanked everyone for watching and for their continued support of both her music and her happiness. The Instagram Live ended with Swift blowing a kiss to the camera and whispering, "Stay chaotic, guys," with her signature smirk, leaving millions of fans buzzing with excitement about the mysterious collaboration project and feeling more connected to their favorite artists than ever. The session immediately started trending worldwide, with clips and quotes spreading across every social media platform as fans dissected every detail she shared about her relationship with Travis Kelce. Within hours, the livestream had been viewed over 50 million times, with fan accounts creating highlight reels and reaction videos that dominated the trending page. Swift's candid approach to addressing the rumors only strengthened her connection with fans who appreciated her authenticity and humor about the situation.